You want to go to Hoth, puppy? I'll take you to Hoth. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Zareth Prevails. We finally made it to Hoth, folks. Hoth Ski Patrol, my guild, is finally back on the slopes, and it's fun. We're getting, I think, 42 stars. Maybe we'll get 41 this time because we didn't deploy in phase 2 or something all the way, but one way or another, it's a good time. I hope that this showcase just kind of shows you some of the inexplicable bandits that exist on Hoth that don't have snow gear. It's really interesting. I also took the opportunity to practice some of my video editing stuff. It's not that great, but I just wanted to make kind of a funny, silly video. It's something, guys. So please excuse the uneven narrating. I am tired and I just didn't want to spend the time to get it perfect. So you guys can enjoy what you can of it. Obviously, a huge shout out to my guild leader Coyote, who is the one who had enough Relic 9 characters to actually do a lot of these missions and still complete all the other missions that we had to do. So thank you so much for all the footage, man. Really appreciate it. Huge shout out to Coyote. And guys, also, final thing, huge shout out to my patrons. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for everything, guys. I couldn't do this without you. I really couldn't. All the video editing stuff that I did, it's all funded by you guys. Thank you so much, guys. Seriously. And please, guys, if you like this video or just like my videos in general, please consider leaving a like, subscribing, commenting. Mount the algorithm, guys. The algorithm can be found on Hoth. It's a great time. I'll see you on the slopes. For as long as Hoth has been invented, it's been a stupidly cold, icy tundra full of indigenous wampas, and that's basically it, because we know that tauntauns weren't actually, they were introduced to the planet. They weren't actually indigenous, and so we don't know what wampas eat, but what we do know is that it's been a long time since there was any law and order on Hoth. You can see they destroyed the most recent regime of rebels, and as they were leaving, the rebels decided to be dicks about things and take away all of the warning signs for wampas after they left the base, which meant that Imperials were also falling victim to the depredations of the vile wampa. The good news, nay, the great news, is that Hoth Ski Patrol is here to help move the wampas closer to extinction. It's going to cost a lot of life, both human and otherwise, but we feel that the price is worth paying. So we were able to achieve another happy landing, in the sense that we were able to land our blows on these hapless, endangered beasts. And Hoth Ski Patrol will now receive your congratulations and thank yous. Jabba did hear about the Wampa issue here and decided to try to save one so that he could feed people to it. So that's what we're going to do here today, is just feed people to the Wampa, I guess. This is a fairly easy node for him if you have Relic 9 on him. And you can see we fed Dash to the Wampa, but Dash doesn't die immediately. He just kind of hangs out. So he comes back eventually. We were able to get another Wampa to him, and he did finally stay dead this time. And a fairly easy one, guys. These are all obviously Relic 9 good characters, but I was able to do this with a way worse version of this team. Now, say the Eternal Emperor, probably all of the different Galactic Legends are going to work against this stuff. I mean, they have a lot of hit points is basically the only thing you really have to look out for.
I'm not dead. What? Nothing. Here's your ninepence. I'm not dead. Look, isn't there something you can do? Ah, thanks very much.
And that's basically it. I didn't show any ship footage, but it's fairly easy to beat the fleet that you need to beat with Leviathan, which is nice. It's finally useful in some capacity. And that's basically it, folks. I just wanted to showcase a little bit of what's going on Hoth, and I mean, if you want to get there with your guild, I don't know if it's totally advisable. I think we're up to 42 stars now, at least if everyone donates everything in Phase 2. I'm not bitter at all. But that's basically it, folks. Thank you so much for watching, and remember that in all things, Zareth prevails.